Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Top Tier Arcade. My name is Steve, and we're back in the basement, and this is going to be part 7 of creating Top Tier Arcade version 1.5. Whew, it's been a few months, 3 months. It's been busy. The house has been overwhelming, but beautiful. I'm learning a lot of things, getting a lot of things done, and unfortunately, the arcade stuff is not priority, but I'm excited. I'm so excited, and I want to show you what's going on. So, let me flip you here, show you what I've been up to, other than a lot of personal stuff. I hope you guys have been well. I miss doing a video. I actually miss it. I have been cleaning up the games now, inside and out. They look really nice. I've shined them up. I've done the, clean the glass. They look really nice. I mean, look how nice Street Fighter 3 came out. Not bad. Not bad from a game that was a bit of a disgrace to me. This was my kind of my ugly duckling, but this one's going to be beautiful one day because I have big ideas, and you know what? It looks amazing. And then right beside it, Street Fighter 2, beautiful. One of my favorite games. Only thing missing on this is the internal wiring I have to work on. That's going to be a project at a later time. So, what else? These games back here are going to be cleaned as well. I'm going to do it off camera. I'm going to just clean everything. And I'm going to also, put casters on all of them as well. New casters, pinball LEDs. This is Eddie, a buddy of mine. If you want to order, he has them. And locks I'm going to put as well. So I'm going to keep going. And then the most important part is Super Sprint. Quick update. 2 buddies of mine who I reached out to who are great said, Steve, let me come see what's wrong with your monitor. Maybe I can fix it on site. Unfortunately, either a piece came loose when I was moving from the apartment, and I might have shorted it, but he has it. They don't want to be on camera, and they said, you leave it with me. It's been a few weeks. Again, they had to order parts. A lot of international delays with things going on overseas. Man, the world's gone mad. But in this basement, it is bliss and is my dream. And the 12-year culmination of having all my games working are coming. Super Sprint is last. In a week, probably from this video, I'll be cleaned everything. And Super Sprint will be working. And we're going to plug everything in. And that means all 20 games will be working in the basement together for the first time since I've had my collection. And it gets more exciting. I still have Street Fighter 1 and a Neo Geo 6 slot in the garage. And that's going to be worked on very shortly. So look out for that. Because the next goal, after me replacing things down here, I'm going to be moving these 2 games, pointing this way. And then the Killer Instinct Mortal Kombat 2 pointing this way. To then create my little smoking and sitting area with the mounted TV and maybe a pull-out bed and maybe even a popcorn machine. That's kind of on the list of maybes. Anyways, I'll be back. You'll see things rearranged, and with a little bit of blessing, this will be working and we'll be finally have everything done. And I can take a bit of a breather. I will. It's been 3 weeks. That's how long it's been taking me to clean these games and get them organized. It is taking way longer than anticipated. All the years of me saying, oh, I can't wait to get them in my own house and clean and yeah, well, now I'm shitting the bed. Because it's taken probably 17 hours to get to this point. Mind you, I am working a bit slower and taking my time. I'm getting a little tired at nights. They're late nights, but I have to get this done. I'm literally running this marathon that I've been running for so many years. And now that I see the finish line, I'm really taking it that extra level to the point that Mary's like, Steve, it's 2 a.m. I'm like, okay. So let me give you an update. Exciting, exciting. Organized mess. This is normal. I know where everything is. The tires blew out. One tire blew out, the one on the left there, on my dolly. And then they didn't have that one, so I bought 2 new ones. So the right one's still good as a backup. The Vuelix is here because I'm rearranging. I'll show you. I'm rearranging the room. So I'm going to take off the control panel now and move Blast City out. And I'm going to take Miss Pac-Man there. and Frogger there. And I've been cleaning these games. Look how nice they look. I haven't cleaned these even when I bought them from Francesco back years ago. And it looks really beautiful. And I did the same, took the same attention to all the games. Street Fighter 2 and Third Strike were already done from last time. They look beautiful. Miss Pac, I've never even gone into it. Now it's on the back because I'm replacing the casters. But it looks absolutely beautiful when I cleaned it inside. I do want to replace that monitor. That's coming probably in the summer. I've already replaced the 3 casters on Miss Pac. This one is stubborn. It seems that it's either seized or maybe there's even a nut behind it because the other ones didn't. Eddie at PinballLEDs.ca, buddy of mine, he sells these videos. He's been great and they're already working and fitting perfectly in these cabinets. Let's hope that stays the same. His website is in the description. The Frogger looks great. Mind you, Sasha did such a great job restoring it, but I cleaned it up and I went behind the glass and I cleaned that. Double Dragon, it's never looked better and it's going to get more excited. Look how beautiful that glass when it comes on. Killer Instinct, same thing. Man, these are coming out to be beautiful. They're not perfect. I'm going to put locks in off camera when I set them up and paint the screws black like I've done for others. I don't mind it. I'm going to replace this though for sure. Killer Instinct looks great as well. Other than that, I'm going to have to Bondo that and put in the filler so it can stay. And then again, just take these and paint them black. Mortal Kombat 2 looks beautiful. I'm going to have to get new side art for that. That's coming. And replace. I want to remove the Lexan. I'm weird like that. It's home, so I don't mind doing it like that. I actually want to remove it deliberately. And then Mortal Kombat 1 looks better than it ever has. I'm going to show you what was worked on when my buddies came to work on the monitors. Christopher Lee and Eugene Robinhood. Great dudes, man. We had a cool time just hanging out and catching up and help me fixing these monitors. So I'm going to show you what was done, and believe me, it's very exciting. I'll be back. So the lights are off and the blinds are shut, and let's see what Eugene and Chris have done. Look at the beauty of this monitor. Clean, crisp, not one speck of interference. It turns out there was interference prior caused by a ground wire that was attached to the chassis of the monitor, which was causing interference, and now it looks absolutely perfect. KRT was already good to go. No need there. Same thing was done as in Double Dragon. Remove the ground wire from the chassis. Now KO1 looks amazing. Look what they did to MK2. The monitor was saved. I thought it was totally roached. It's not. All they need now is convergence strips that none of us had. And they're going to come back one day and do it later on. But it's still amazingly playable. Look how beautiful that looks. Looks really, really good. And then Mortal Kombat 1, the same. Looks amazing. Monitor looks great. And it doesn't reset. So Eugene had to do something on the harness with one of the power cables was loose and he tied them in. And now it works great. So that looks amazing. Let me show you what this room looks like. So when you walk in now, to just put the door back, all you see is turtles and frogs. Kind of neat. Boom, Miss Pac-Man. And then, of course, Hobbit as well. They also did great on the monitor here. Other than some burn-in, I'm going to have to replace the monitor later on, which we'll get to. But for now, no interference. It looks really sharp. It looks really, really good. So I love this room. Last but not least, Super Sprint. This monitor needed a lot of work. There was pots that were bad. There were caps that were bad. There was a lot of things bad that needed done. It was fully cleaned and it's damn near perfect. Watch this. Here we go. Boom. Crisp picture. Looks amazing. Plays even better. Oh, almost perfect. It was brought back. We thought we lost it. Damn, it looks great. It looks amazing. And I couldn't be more satisfied. So we are almost done. I'm going to put everything into place. I'm going to turn everything on for the first time. Let's hope enough amperage is available in this basement. And we will be almost finished, other than the 2 in the garage, having every game working. All right, let me give you an update to the Basement Arcade. So, I've been busy, but it's been worth it. Here we go, familiar lineup. All games have been cleaned and known working. Knock on, where's this wood? Beautiful. I have not organized the cabinets or drawers yet, but everything is tidy. Slot machine is there. Nice stool. Everything's being cleaned up. Look at that. Beautiful Super Sprint. Look at that. Beautiful. Let me tease you, but I'm not going to even show you. What? Steve, where are you going? So, in this room right now, I've turned Pac-Man. I kind of like seeing the glow from the games, and it's kind of cool because it's incandescent. I think I'm going to leave it there, but again, more room for people to mingle and hang out, especially when playing two players. Storage to storage. Here's what's changed. The good news is, the great news is, I have more room than I thought, and I've left a generous space between games. So if player 2 of this game and player 1 of this game don't touch each other, and then when you come down here, Double Dragon fits here, and it looks beautiful next to those HS5 cabs. So the lineup is great, and then also it's good and good indication if I ever get Mortal Kombat 3 and 4 one day, future plans, this actually will work. So good to know. I don't love this setup. That's there for now. Again, no working. Everything so far looks good. I've left the retro box right here. That's going to be for an upcoming video. Can't wait for that. Just for some storage space. Here's my cigar stuff. And I think we're ready. It's clean. I vacuumed. It looks amazing. No odor. Mary's like, yep, Steve, all looks great. Now the next thing. When I come back tonight, when the sun goes down, I'm turning on all the games in the basement, plus the TV and PlayStation 4 as a test for the first time ever. Okay, we've come to it at last. I'm shaved and ready. It's been a lot of hours, way more than I expected, but I can't tell you how much I've learned, and also the fruit of the labor. I can't wait to show you. So Mary, we're turning 20 games on here for the first time in the basement. I know we have 2 more in the garage to work on, but that's for another video. Follow me, let's turn the games on, and let's see if I have enough amperage to run this in our basement. Let's go. So, let's go on this Pac-Man. On. Good. I will be getting different ways to turn on the games, probably like a smart Bluetooth type gimmick, but not yet. Frogger on, Hobbit LE on, Turtles LE on. Okay, Frogger is working. Pac-Man is working, this pack. These are loading. Let these load. Keep it coming. We'll come back. Okay. The fighting game row. Even though Double Dragon's more of a beat 'em up or whatever. Third strike on. I can hear the CD and the CPS3 turn on. Turn it to USA. USA all the way. 2 Champion Edition. Working. Double Dragon. Working. Okay. 7 on. This will go the other 4. Good news. Mortal Kombat 1 working. Mortal Kombat 2 is going to do the boot sequence itself to replace the battery. I'll get to it when I start to fix it up a bit more. Killer Instinct 1 working. Killer Instinct 2 working. Okay. Here we go. That's working. I can hear it. Helix on. This I'm going to probably have to just change the game if it catches. We'll wait. Okay. Temporarily have a PS4 just to get video. Okay. We're going to wait for that to load. Flat City, yes, it's working. Atlantis EM. Good. I'm going to just climb that up so I'll have it working. Good. Come on, RoboWar. Come on. RoboWar on. Takes a few times, but it's the ground. Yeah, I'm going to have to work on the grounds on that. Okay, RoboWar is on. So the Fury. On. Turtles. Data East.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles!
Good. Bram Stoker's Dracula. Takes a bit to load because it has pin sound, so you hear different dinging. On. Tony Inoki slot machine. The Chinslow slot. On. All we have left is Super Sprint. All we have left is Super Sprint. Ready, Mary?
Ready.
3, 2, 1. Come on. It's the last one. Yes! Everything holds. We have 20 games, a PlayStation 4, a TV, and now, the truth is, anyone that knows a bit of electronics knows that when the slings and pop bumpers are going, it will draw more power. But it's on. Now, Mary, let's do it. Follow me. Let's make sure all the games are on. And you go in there and show it. I'm going to turn all the lights off. Oh, yeah. Look how much light there is. Everything's on. Everything is on for the first time. We did it, Mary. We have 2 more in the garage. Street Fighter 1 and Neo Geo. They're not going to be neglected. Last thing, come, before I say my goodbyes. I'll show you really quick what it's got going on here. I did some storage in here. This is where I put all my parts. More will come. I'm going to paint the floor here and actually paint the walls to make it look a little nicer and put a cover on that. That's how they did it. But we are done. God, what a crazy time. 3 months it took. Cleaning, getting everything working. Part 8 is next video. We're going to be starting to add a little things here. We're going to start planning on getting a couch and seating and getting rid of this and moving around a few things. It has been a pleasure. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. The accomplishment that we have done, Mary included, is astounding. Thank you for everyone that's been part of this channel and that's followed me. I know I'm small, but I'm gaining. I can't wait to get to 1,000. It's the next milestone. Please stay with me. I have so much more coming. We're almost done. I have 2 more in the garage. Then we can settle and we can start looking at then playing and then even hosting. Thank you so much for checking out Top Tier. My name is Steve. My beautiful wife, Mary. Thank you again for everything. Peace!